All right, guys. After a lot of craziness to get this car home, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my new car. It smells real nice in here. A brand new smell. You guys gotta see this thing from the outside though. That eruption green is shining. $87,000 window sticker. Can't get enough of this color. I told myself I'm gonna buy another one. It's gonna be eruption green. Look at the metallic in it. It's like a gold flake. Just so glad it's home safe. The roads here used to be snowy, but it's been raining the past couple of days, so all the salt's washed off. That's why I'm just driving the car. I gotta get it washed though. It seems like it's a bit dusty, but you can't really see it until the sun hits it right. But the carbon dash, I didn't have this on my old one. That's real nice. So some people are gonna say, why did you try this platform again? A lot of people knew I was looking for a C7 ZR1, a new R8, but ultimately I came to the conclusion that this is the best car for the money. I know I'll for sure be happy, and the market's a little weird right now. These cars might go down, and they have been going down, and the 2019 ZR1s and a lot of cars right now have gone down a lot. And this car, I feel like if I ever wanted to sell it in the future, I'll lose less than I would lose on, for instance, a C7 ZR1 or an Audi R8. Not to mention the way I would want to modify an R8 and a C7 ZR1. It would be significantly more than this, and I don't see myself getting significantly more enjoyment out of it for the money. So ultimately, I bought another one. Do I regret selling my race red one? And actually, Gavin, it's just a six who bought my race red one. He actually sold it recently, but do I regret selling it? Not really. Obviously, I enjoyed it, you know, and it was time to move on. So I moved on from it. I already have a red GT500, so having two of them, I don't know, I wanted something a little bit different. I should have probably kept the car and, you know, maybe built it more, built the motor, or did more to it. But I kind of wanted to try again. And I had a green Trackhawk, which I sold about 6 months ago or so. And I feel like this Shelby kind of fits both criteria. I also found out, which it was the last year, they're going to be making the 2020 to 2022 GT500s. I know they make the carbon fiber track pack with the carbon wheels, carbon spoiler. I actually just went to the GT500 Track Attack event, which was honestly like a blast. That event was a blast. I actually, if you guys watched my last video, I herniated a disc in my back. And honestly, I think it was because of all the G-force from that event. I've always had back problems, and I think that's what really set it off, is being in the Hans device and being strapped down in those Recaros for the few hours we were. But yeah, this is cool. This is what I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna be, you know, probably modifying this here soon. Gonna get some braking miles on it. And it's cool, you know, last year they made a Repson Green only in 2022, and that's the last year. They made a Brittany Blue, which is like a baby blue color for these cars. They also made a Grabber Blue, which I've always liked Grabber Blue, but not enough to where I'd buy a car and keep it with Grabber Blue. I ordered pretty much everything I want for it already, so the wheels are going to be coming in soon. I won't show you guys that anytime soon. It does have the handling pack. If you look at it, you'll see there's no canards here and a spoiler. Really weird thing is the dealership didn't put any of the canards on the car, and every time I bought a GT500, it's dealer installed, which they told me they'll charge me for it, which is a bit weird. It's, you know, 4 bolts here, and it's all sitting in the trunk here. I haven't really looked through any of this stuff yet. That's the oil separator. These are the canards for the front. You can see those there. And then I believe the spoiler extension is right there. Front license plate bracket. I don't need a front license plate. But yeah, the car is pretty loaded. Really weird thing about it is 87 240 sticker. My old GT500 was exactly the same spec. You know, painted roof. And this is what really set it off for me. This car, I bought it for MSRP. I know a lot of people are paying over for these cars. I paid MSRP for this, and that's another reason I bought it, is because I'll lose maybe a little bit if I needed to sell it, but it's better than paying 5, 10, 20,000 over for one of these. But what I was getting to is this car had everything I wanted on it. I wasn't, like, if I found another GT500, if it wasn't this spec, I wouldn't buy it, but it had everything I wanted. I don't like the Recaros. I had those in my an old carbon fiber track pack car, a black GT500 I sold, and a blue one I sold. It's too tight for me. I'm a big dude. I have herniated disc in my lower back, so sitting in those seats aren't comfortable. These, I'll take them cross country, it'll be a blast. But this car had everything. You know, the handling pack, the base seats, which I wanted, painted roof. What other options are there here? Let's see. Not the exposed carbon fiber. It has the technology pack, handling pack, painted black roof. Gas guzzler tax always there, but the only thing different was the exposed carbon fiber for $1,000. I don't know why it's not auto unlocking, but the exposed carbon fiber interior, which is really nice. Actually, now that I see it in person, do I think it's worth the extra $1,000? I don't know. I guess we'll see in the future. I know they make cool carbon fiber pieces that go here too to match it. There's no carbon on the outside, so it kind of throws me off that it has on the inside. Here's my build number, 3140. I think my old car for 2020 was 35 something. But base seats, which I love, those are very comfortable. Like, you know, with the power I had in my last car, it was a lot of fun to make hits in it. You're not like super tight in the seats. I'm not a big track guy. After the GT500 track attack event, it really made me look and see how crazy those track events are. It's actually wild. And we're doing like 150 around the banks and stuff. I got put in the expert, you know, group, which I shouldn't have kind of said, you know, I'm an expert, quote unquote. But I was like, I told them I was advanced, and they put me in the fast group. And man, when I mean they were going fast, it was fast. It was a blast though. But yeah, so the point I'm trying to make, and I'm losing my train of thought. Obviously, you guys remember what happened to me last night and with picking up the car. I didn't get much sleep last night, but this car is an $87,000 sticker and only has $1,000 more in options. I paid $79.50 MSRP for my old car, which has the same options with the $1,000 carbon fiber. So you can see they went up $7,000 on MSRP on these cars, which is crazy. You know, if you look at the 2020s, those cars have dropped like in the 80s, you know, low 80s. Sometimes I've seen higher miles ones going to high 70s, but that's so crazy that they jumped the MSRP on these. So like if you bought a 2020, you can have the same car for 7,000 less or whatever. But yeah, here's the car. You guys know about the GT500. Obviously it's brand new. I'll go ahead and do a little cold start video for you guys to see it. But you know, I drove around a little bit today, trying to get some braking miles on it. You know, I'm not gonna start it. I'll get a little camera back there for you guys to hear it, but we're sitting at 32 miles on it. And yeah, I gotta pull the window sticker off. I kinda wanna take it slow if I'm gonna tip this thing right away or whatnot. We'll see though, but I'll get you guys a cold start. If you guys have any questions though, leave them down below. And keep in mind the car is stock, obviously, so it's not gonna be that loud, but I'll do some low reps for you guys. Hey guys, just want to say thank you for watching the video. That's pretty much it. My new GT500 is home with my old GT500, my 14 ZR1 should be home soon. I know it's a little like not a huge surprise in a way, or you guys are hoping for probably something different like an R8 or a ZR1. This is what I want for now. This is what's gonna make me happy. The biggest difference I'm gonna have with this car is I'm gonna take it to more events. I'm gonna do less of the going out, the Mexico nights with friends, and I'm gonna go more of the event style stuff, street car takeover, different drag racing events and stuff like that, preferably roll racing, half mile events, mile events. I'm gonna try it out this year. Besides that, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Sinister Lifestyle. Subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. Go on my business page, Sinister Auto Sales. Check it out, a lot of cool cars on there. Besides that, I'm out of here. Give the video a like, and thanks for watching.